Hello. This is interesting. So, if you live on a rock, we got a blog post from TF2, or from the TF2 team, and they are working on a update-sized update. Now that is something you don't see every day. It's something you see in every blue moon. Pun intended. Now, people are freaking out about the update, and I feel like people are exaggerating everything that this thing is mentioning. Of course, it's exciting. They mention new maps, cases, Warpaint case. Good God, thank God they're adding a summer Warpaint case because, oh, it's so good. New hats. It's basically everything you see at Scream Fortress and Smithmas, but summer. And that's something huge, especially when they said something more. What I meant with people exaggerating this is that I've seen everywhere people making YouTube videos. Of course. I mean, first of all, people can talk about what they want. I'm not gonna gatekeep everyone's happiness. I'm not gonna trample on anybody's toes. Like you're not allowed to be. You're not allowed to be happy. Of course, you just want to scream to the world that you're happy, and so do I. Like, there are many YouTube thumbnails that are the Zoie phase and people mentioning the heavy update or a major update. Like, don't hype this up. Like, of course you want to scream to the world that you're happy, that I said before, but keep it real, right? You just don't expect the something like the Jungle Inferno update. Don't expect something like that, because I fully believe we're not going to get something like that. Imagine this. Okay, so this is the thing I think we're going to get, right? Imagine Scream Fortress, but summer. I think that's it, really. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind that. I hope they do something more with summer, because if we got like a summer update that is quote-unquote huge, similar to Blue Moon, where we got some balance changes and a new case, a Warpaint case perhaps, that looks different, and perhaps good war paints this time, and not clip art, and not stolen artworks from Google, or ripped textures from the game that people pay for, that I find extremely hilarious. But hey, that's your taste. I won't judge you. I just think those war paints are really lazy, and there are some better ones on the workshop, but Valve just keeps picking the worst ones. Rant over. They nailed the hat case this year, or last year, and I hope they do the same thing with this Warpaint case that they're gonna release every summer, it seems. Because if you take a look at the Winter 2017 Warpaint case and compare it to every other Warpaint case that we have in the game, the price difference is significant. I remember when I unboxed my Strange Damascus Mahogany Warpaint, Strange Factory New, and I was livid because I saw the price on it and I was like, holy shit. The Factory New. This is more worth than an unusual, really. And I put it in my grenade launcher and I will forever keep it. Of course, Damascus Mahogany is perhaps a bit overrated, but it's my personal favorite, and to be honest, that's completely fine. If you like Frozen Aurora, go for it. I don't care, because we received this blog post, and I'm just so livid right now. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. This is the thing that we have been waiting for. And you know what's really surprising? That people that play this game haven't received something like this before. Or, some people, or many, I think majority of the player base joined TF2 after Jungle Inferno. I think, or actually that's just made up bullshit. But anyway, there's a lot of players that joined after Jungle Inferno. They don't really understand how huge this is for long-time players, or, veterans of the game. I started playing this game around 2012. I think 2011, I booted up for the first time, maybe. I don't know. I was there during the Gunmetal, Love and War, the End of the Line, Tough Break, and the hellhole that was Meet Your Match. I could honestly really cry, because I feel like I'm dreaming, right? I feel like this is a dream. Or maybe this is just a huge fucking troll. Maybe some hackers hacked into the blog post and just posted this for a funny laugh, and Valve just we don't know. But this is huge. And I feel like people should be excited, because this is something to be excited about. Because this is something that you don't see every day. Now, this is a new blog post. The second last one that we got was in July of 2020. Yeah, don't get your expectations too high. I think this is just gonna be a update similar to Scream Fortress, or quote-unquote update similar to Scream Fortress. And perhaps they add in, you know, what I beg for Valve to do is to, or the TF2 team, sorry, to do, what I beg them to do is to, you know, implement warpaints that has been created by a creator, not by an AI. I see these people on the workshop. You should stop right now. Implement warpaints that are created by people that are dedicated and love this game for how it is, and you know, they care about the art style and they want to keep it that way. I want those warpaints to succeed. I'm not saying that they should add mine. They should add Pamps, but they should also implement maps that are that looks like it belongs in a game, and they should add it into the rotation that we have, so we don't have to play Badwater and Upward every single time and Borneo and whatnot. I want new maps, I want new warpaints, I want new toys to play with this game, and I think this update is gonna deliver on that. But again, don't have your expectations too high, because I believe it's not gonna be their heavy update. It's not gonna be something like Jungle Inferno. But it's gonna be an update, and it's gonna be great, because they mentioned this in a blog post. They skipped Twitter. I think Valve is gonna take this more serious this time around. At least I hope. I don't want to get too negative, but I don't want to get too optimistic at the same time, because I need to find a balance, right? It's gonna be something good, but it's not gonna be something bad. At least I hope not. The hats that we have been getting last year are, you know, it's been a direct upgrade. It's night and day between Winter 2021 and Winter 2022. The warpaints haven't changed, as I mentioned, but I hope this is a turning point. This feels like a renaissance, and I hope they do some rebalancing. Oh my god. This is something I also want to talk about, rebalancing things, you know, like, whatever. I'm off rambling again. I don't have a script, but honestly, it's this time to write a script and just not speak. I just want to speak from the heart, and that's all I give a shit about. You, as a player, don't get to, you know, don't exaggerate things. I see those thumbnails, you fucking stop it. It's not a heavy update, it's not a major update, it's gonna be an update. It's gonna be a good update, it's gonna be new taunts, new initial effects, new warping case, Jesus. But don't expect something huge. Or else, you know, imagine if it is something huge, imagine if it is the heavy update, and I will shit. This is a dream, this is a time to be alive, folks. I hope we get contracts. You know, I hope we get a Fortnite Battle Pass. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't know how to end these. Except, like, say goodbye and hope they nerf Sniper. Alright, jokes aside. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good one. Be excited. Stay tuned. I'm on the edge of my seat. As much as everybody else. It's fucking huge, boys. We did it. Let's hope they, like, get rid of cheaters. Get rid of bots, implement a good warping case, you know, get some good fucking food for once. It's gonna be great. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.